I don't know how long this episode's actually going to be, because the first episode was over 2 hours, and this one we've already just got 2 achievements, so we've done 2 chapters of it. But I don't know how long it's going to be. It could be an hour and a half, could be an hour, could be 2 hours, could be 3, I don't know. Yep.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst
I know,
of my
but I can
life.
still be sorry about it.
I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too.
Bane's got a green mask as well. Is that going to be the theme for the whole
Come on
gang?
now. Let's get you patched up.
Oh, he really did a number. Yep.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. A man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this.
Oh, you didn't
You know
get
that, right?
the shit kicked out of
The
you by
storm
him.
will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing.
Accidentally jabbed herself
Riddler was
dead.
just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
Nitrogen.
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
Oh, good.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this
Scarecrow's got to be
drugs
involved.
that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
Yep.
And did the same person.
That's
pull the
Freeze for
trigger.
definite at the biotech lab, and that's Harley
Bane's attack was
because of
one
that
of
nice
3
little
tonight,
diamond. That is actually
all
her
at
symbol.
the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Harley and Quinzel. Yep. Diamonds are for Freeze's ray gun.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead. And even more wounded. Mostly by
Let's see how
gunshots that
insane
some
this Harley
victims
is.
had smashed in.
That's barbaric.
I dress as a bat every night. I can't judge her.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene,
Oh, boy.
dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends
Jesus
are as
Christ, she's a
insane
one-man
and
blitz
gruesome as
attack.
he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
It's Mr. Freeze. We know it's Mr. Batman doesn't know it's Mr.
Gothcorp
Freeze.
Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen
Good
until
lord.
all of that
That's not a good way to go.
melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
The others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Why not just order a freezer off Amazon like everyone else?
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what
You
they
want to
want
read
that
this,
for.
of course, please pause the
No
video.
IDs
I'm
on
going to be
any
scrolling
suspects,
through it as I read it.
Security
Not going to
cameras
be reading it
frozen.
out loud.
All witnesses dead.
Again, same for this. Could be Venom production. Again, I'm sorry, I'm someone who reads a lot of the comics, so I do know quite a few of the options. But we know it's not Lady Arkham now, it's definitely Harleen.
What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around.
He's given me some major contusions.
The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman.
Oh boy.
And when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your
But we
best
could
chance
set him
of
up
getting
as
inside,
the clown prince of
finding out
crime.
what they're up to.
Like, we could set him up
To repay
as the
John's
Joker
trust with betrayal.
and the major
You
criminal
wouldn't have to
in
betray him if he
Gotham.
didn't associate with criminals. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network
Provided he's not
looks
found
for,
that.
you recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe.
I mean, I've already betrayed his
Accept
trust with the
offer.
tracking device.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
Well, maybe a little, because if Bane's
Stacked up.
there and sees
That's
how
where it
badly
is.
fucked up you are, he might put two and two
suppose
together.
you couldn't
Bane
wait an
isn't just a
hour or
meathead,
two.
he's actually incredibly
Pretty
smart.
Not a chance.
Well, in most iterations, he is actually quite intelligent, easily on Batman's level. I mean,
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels
No, Willie, he's on your right.
go
feels
ahead.
like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was
Well, you'd
gonna
be
say
surprised.
you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides,
He's
the
gonna
whole
ask how I found him.
parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Damn it, Waller.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
How did you even know I was going to be here? Have you bugged the Batcave? Oh, nice.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
Ah,
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed.
Wasn't sure I could trust you, John. You were more than a little erratic at the funeral, and it was important.
he's not going to stab me in the face for it.
And, you know, you were my only lead.
I knew it. Like he was either going to say, "Well, how did you find me?" or
It's rude, duplicitous, and invasion of my
"Great,
privacy.
no one here likes me, do they?"
But it makes sense. So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're a
that one
rotting...
The profile looked familiar on the guy who was walking away, but it could still be Scarecrow.
John, did you have
You
anything to
slashed
do
up a
with the Riddler's
guy.
death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me?
Well, he has
You really
permanently
think I'd do
disabled
that?
someone of one of their senses.
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved
Batman doesn't use
everything he
guns,
got.
so.
Why, Bruce?
And you're starting to
Seems
disturb
like
me
you
a little
hated
bit.
him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends
Oh, boy.
than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our
Well, that
leader.
worked out, didn't it?
Just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him.
I've got to.
No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Noted.
And Bruce,
So we won't do that again.
don't plant tracking gadgets on each other. You've got my number. Alright, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think
Oh, I wouldn't do
bothering
that.
My friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Really?
Kiss your ass goodbye!
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
Bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne.
I'm not going to say I'll destroy you.
I got standards.
This
Ooh,
cash could
that
buy you a
was,
whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way.
Right.
Thanks, Wayne.
I'm not to go punch a guy in a bar, even if he has got a knife. In reality, I probably would if it was me, but you got the money, might as well use it. That's not ominous at all, John.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't
With
tell
Harley.
anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an
But these chemicals,
feeling.
literally just a Victor's grin, that's all I'm locked in.
Happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least
I'll
gotta tell
play
me her
along
name.
here.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please.
Okay, I
help
like that.
me
That
look good
it seems to be
in
they've
front of her.
flipped the
I'd
Harley and
appreciate it.
Joker relationship.
Come on. We should.
This isn't your car, is it, John?
Almost got it. God damn it! I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
Oh, look, you're doing it now.
Oh, hello.
Red's the battery, yellow's the starter, spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean, wow.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one.
That's a
good
Desert Eagle,
reason
that's
why I
gonna-
don't redecorate
oh boy.
the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn
Whoops.
thing? I'm just joshing you.
Those are some weird gloves.
See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Let's put some music on.
Now, Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure, I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Wouldn't you
I won't say I want to run Gotham because that's sort of their deal.
I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me
Oh,
like
right.
you've just been
Were you setting me up as
Bruce
a test?
would be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Yeah,
Right
I
now?
actually really like the fact they've flipped the relationship.
Need a buck?
I got it.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable.
Forget the option, you did help me out in Arkham.
He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John?
Okay, now I'm more
Kind of a
disturbed by you.
mismatch.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute?
I forget she's
You're
a psychologist.
sweet,
I can't
little
run something
pudding.
past her.
Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.